guys? I'm Miss Mercè with a dash, and I'm back with another video. Welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, love you, appreciate you, can't do it without you. If you're new to my page, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Even though boot camp is said and done, and y'all see the episodes, or still have to watch the episodes, I still gotta give y'all the tea. I still gotta tell y'all what was going on behind the scenes, how I'm feeling, my emotions, how certain things went down, the whole 9 yards. So let me begin by saying, again, not a bashing video, not at all. I just want to tell y'all my experience, what happened, what didn't happen, just the whole 9 yards, y'all. So I want to start off by saying that the process was the application, a simple application being sent to, I guess, net management. I don't know who's in charge of that, but you know, you fill out the application and boom, they go off of that. Now the application had an application fee of $20, which we were told that the $20 fee would be going towards something special. They didn't really tell us what yet until further down the line. They told us, hey, we're giving you guys some free classes. And I'm like, oh, cool, awesome. That can help me with my brand and what I'm trying to do when it comes to YouTube. And so from there, they chose people. Now, originally, they were supposed to pick, I'm gonna say Carmen, I'm gonna say all of them collectively. I don't know who was doing the picking, but I just know it was supposed to be 10 girls chosen. Now, it was stated that it was a good 600 girls, right? And Carmen said, you know what, it's too many girls. I can't narrow it down. It's like everyone has so much potential, and it's one thing to see the video and to see the pictures. It's another thing to see the person in front of you in your face. And I'm like, you know what? I like this girl. This girl's smart. I like that. I like that. So boom, she make us all come to Houston. When we all came to Houston, they didn't put us in no house. They didn't reserve no hotel for us. None of that. Which at the same time makes sense because we're going to audition. If we're going to audition, yeah, you gotta pay for your stuff. You're not the part yet. You're auditioning. You're trying to get the part. So you had to pay for whatever you had to pay for that one day. Casting was 1 day, literally 1 day, for the whole day-ish. I believe it was like 10 a.m. to a good like 5 p.m. Okay, so when we got there, or when I got there, it was a good 50 girls, in my opinion. That's what it looked like. It looked like a good amount of girls in there. Probably 30 to 50 girls was there. And they had us do different stuff, you know. If you haven't watched the episodes yet, go to Carmen'S. I'm so sorry. I be messing it up. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Carmen Pritchett. I hope that's right. Go to her YouTube page and you'll be able to see the episode of season 1, Carmen'S boot camp, okay? So they made us do some different stuff, and from there they just downsized it into 15 people.
All right, so the ones on my right, congratulations.
Like I said, it was supposed to be 10, but still Carmen was conflicted and she ended up picking 15 girls. And I was one of those girls by the grace of G-O-D. Now listen, they picked us and they let us know, listen, October, I believe like October 8th or whatever, we're gonna start on that day and then we're gonna end on this day and this, that, and the third. And they let us know, or should I say we asked them, so next time when we come, do we have to pay for anything? Like, do we have to stay somewhere? Yes, you have to find somewhere to stay. da da da. So off rip, we're like, okay, so they're not putting us in the house. Maybe they would have put us in the house if it was the actual 10 girls, 10 days. But since it's 15 girls and they downsize the days, I guess they're just kind of downsizing the whole situation and not gonna put us in the house. Now, we finally get our itinerary and all the information that we need. I believe like 2-3 days prior to the actual filming and when we're supposed to be coming into town, and our itinerary says some lake house, and I'm like, wait, I thought we were getting our own places, you know? And so what they were trying to tell us is, yeah, we're gonna be in the house, but if and when you get eliminated, you need to know that you have somewhere to go. And I'm like, well, damn, the bomb is on us, because what? You know, like we're literally all just looking crazy and baffled, and we're like, okay, so we kind of need to have a backup plan, and we can't cancel our hotel even though we probably won't be there for 2-3 days. Who knows how long we even would or wouldn't be there type of situation. But that was that. And from there, now it's the day of. We go, we do some activities. And we head to the house.
Okay. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Sticks and stones are break your bones. Here, pretend. Okay. Gonna win. Okay.
We continue doing activities.
Do what you need to do. Let's go.
Show me what you got. Go ahead.
What is up, guys? I'm Miss Mercè with a dash.
It's your girl Genesis, aka J-Bone, and we are
Back with another video.
All of y'all. That's one.
And from there, people get eliminated.
You gotta go. Oh, you gotta go. I'm sorry.
You're eliminated.
Because I don't have to let you go. I'm sorry. Thank you for this opportunity. You gotta go.
So now the way the house was set up, the house was, I think it was like a cabin or a lake house, and it was in the woods, y'all. It's some stuff that you see in movies, like the real legit stuff that you see in movies, like the place that you don't have no business going, that you don't have no business being at. That's where the hell we was at. We was in the motherfucking boondocks. I was like, yo, we really in the woods. And your girl got allergies. As soon as I got there, I didn't even get out the car yet. I just looked at the fucking trees. And I was like, oh no. Allergies was going crazy. Nose, I'm like this. Just rubbing my nose, crying. I'm like, yo, this, oh God, no. This, please can y'all get me in the house, because I cannot be out here for too long. It was crazy stuff flying around. I'm talking about insects that I ain't never seen in my life flying past me. And I'm like, y'all know I'm from Miami. So I'm like, maybe it's a Miami thing. We don't got these bugs in Miami. Like Houston, y'all type different around here. I got different type of breeds of insects and shit, and super roaches. And yo, just thinking about it, my nose. So back to what I was saying. The girl didn't get sent home, and I was able to get a room in the house, all that great stuff. And the way the house was set up, the house I believe had like 3 floors, 3 levels. I didn't get to see all 3 levels, but I believe it had 3 levels, a pool, the lake in the back, and just extra stuff. And so us, all of the girls, all of the contestants, we were located on the lower level. Like that whole lower level was all for us. The second level was like Carmen, living room, dining room, and that was pretty much it, to be honest with you. Third level, I'm not sure, again, because I didn't really go up there, but you had the kitchen and I guess some other room. I'm assuming, this is an assumption, okay? And I'm also gonna assume that that house probably had like 8 rooms, because downstairs was 1, 2, 3, 4. Carmen's room made 5. There was another one on the kitchen level, 6. So I'm just gonna assume that there was probably 8 rooms in total. But for a fact, that house had 6 rooms. And baby, that cabin style, it was crazy, man. It was crazy, but definitely an experience. I've never been in the woods, for real. I've never been really in a cabin. So I enjoyed like the new experience of being in the cabin and being in the woods. Even though I don't like insects, the whole nature stuff, like, for me, is to an extent. I can only to an extent. So the fact that we was really, like, we were in deep nature, like, I don't think you could come out and go to like a Walmart or anything like that without it probably being a good 25-30 minutes away, because we in the middle of West Bumbafuck. Like, it was, I don't know, but that's how the house was set up. And the house had this nice patio, y'all. It was a big patio deck, and it had the lights, and it was, they did a good job with that house. Whoever built that house, the architecture, the whatever they call them people, y'all know I dropped out of school, so I don't really be here all the time no more. But that house was nice, to the point the patio had trees coming out of it, and it's like they built the patio for the tree to have its own space for it to just shoot up out the patio. Now the bad thing about that was, because of those trees, there was a lot more bugs. And I've never in my life knew this until literally 2 days ago. There are such things called tree roaches. I thought it was just, you know, regular roaches, little roaches, whatever. They have tree roaches. And I'm telling you, they're the size of probably 2 quarters put together. Like, it don't make no sense how big they are. It don't make no sense how swift they are. Them niggas smart. They know where to hide. They know where to duck. They know where to pop out from. Like, I promise you, every day it was a whole new set of like tree roach gang members that we had to like fight off. And at that point I was like, you know what, just send me home, because this house belongs to y'all. Like, the house is for the tree roaches. It's no longer for us. Like, we're not here to just, I'm sorry, let me go back and mind my business. It was a fun experience. I personally don't swim a lot. I used to, but I don't swim a lot anymore. So having to do the whole swimming in the pool thing was very interesting. That was an experience. Your girl thought that she was gonna end up dying. I kid you not, every time I got in the pool and I got in, I'm like, Jesus, I'm dead. I put my head back up and I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I just try to swim, y'all. Like, I built a tent. I have never built a tent a day in my life. That was fun. You know, obstacle courses, that ain't nothing. I used to run track, so I'm used to trying to like do super fit stuff. Like, you know, I love stuff like that. I love challenges too. I like working out, so I was like, yo, let's go. Like, I was pumped to do certain stuff, you know. Eating a duck. I had to eat a whole duck. I'm not gonna talk about it because it's gonna make me need to go use the bathroom. Overall, the experience of being in the house, it was cool, it was interesting, it was fun. I literally was looking at myself and I'm like, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Like, I literally watched this already on YouTube. Tube House, for example. I'm like, yo, like, now it's me doing it. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think the one and only downfall, or 2 downfalls. One downfall, which I feel like I wasn't able to prove. I wasn't able to take the advice that they gave me and moving forward try to prove to them that like I can be like that, or show them that some more. But I don't think I did it enough for where they realized that I did. That's one. And for 2, another downfall, I feel like a lot of stuff could have been a little more organized. Not when it came to challenges, but just when it came to like us girls getting information about, well, do we need to stay somewhere, and like what we need to bring in clothes, stuff like that. Because a perfect example, actually, the day of, this is the day of, the morning of, literally day and morning of, we show up to the studio and they're telling us we can only bring 1 bag. How do you tell us this the day of? We're already here in the state of Houston. I'm from Miami, so I had to fly here. Like, I already have my 2 bags. So you telling me I need to, what? Like that, you know, it's certain things that weren't communicated the right way, in my opinion, that could have went better, that could have been communicated better for our sake, you know, because we had a lot of questions and concerns, and then it just got a little more confusing. You'll only understand if you were in the experience, but for the most part, everything was cool. I loved it. I enjoyed it. The opportunity I was given, I enjoyed it. I would have never seen myself doing this when I started YouTube, because I would have seen it as cliche and, oh, ain't nobody gonna pick me and all this stuff. But I'm happy that I put my right foot forward and I took a step and I took a chance on myself, and I did that. And I just want to say, for anybody out there, don't doubt yourself. Do what it is that you want to do. Stick your mind to it and just go. Just go and let it run free. Just go. Thank y'all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Look, I'm a killer, a born sinner. I know gorillas, they squeeze bananas, but he beats for dinner. That's an oxymoron. I stopped messing with some niggas morons.